Hey everybody, I am about to make the most delicious chickpea herby salad. It's a recipe that was shared with me a few years ago by one of my clients, and I've been making it ever since. And it is so good that every time the kids had a team dinner for their cross-country team, I would make it, and it was asked for. So these are teenagers who loved the salad, and maybe the parents too. Anyway, let me show you. These are the ingredients: chickpeas, and I've added a couple of things to the original recipe. So I have cucumbers, tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese, and olive oil, cider vinegar, and lots of herbs. So I am, let me see, I'm gonna move this on the side. I'm going to put everything in this bowl. It's really not cooking, right? It's like combining things. So let me put everything in the bowl, and then we'll chop some herbs. About 2 cups of chickpeas, cooked or canned. I cook these in the Instant Pot, which could be its own very episode, right? If you have one, I want you to use it because it's amazing. About a cup of Parmesan cheese, very important, and tomatoes, really as much or as little as you want. If you don't like tomatoes, you don't have to put them in. Cucumbers, same thing. I've also included peppers in there, and avocados at the end so it doesn't get so mushy. Olive oil, a couple of tablespoons. Apple cider vinegar, about the same amount. And salt and pepper, of course, just to taste. And the most important part is the herb stuff, because it's like so fragrant, and I'll show you what I have today. Salt, pepper, we did that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that aside. Now, I made this bouquet of herbs: basil, scallions, cilantro, and parsley, also from the garden. And I'm just gonna chop them all up at the same time, and I might use all of this actually. And then we'll do a little bit of garlic and lemon juice. Okay, so don't chop yourself, but you know, kind of finely chopped. And you know the trick, right? Try to keep the top part of the knife stable, and just move the bottom half, the one that supports you. Oh, the smell, it is amazing. And it has to be fresh herbs for this recipe, because this makes a huge difference. It is sort of the star. Okay, so that is probably about almost 2 cups. If you don't like all the herbs, you don't have to put this much in, but I do. Okay, so actually I'm gonna chop the garlic first. Maybe just two cloves. I'm gonna put that in, because when it's fresh like this, it's very strong. If you don't like fresh garlic, you don't have to put garlic in, maybe just garlic powder, but it really makes a huge difference. Okay, so we'll put this together into the bowl, just like that. No, it is a little bit like herb salad, right? And then let's just squeeze some. I don't have the squeezer next to me, so here's the other way. This is how actually I grew up seeing my grandmother do the limes. You put the knife, usually smaller than this, in the middle, and then you squeeze, and then just let the knife help you. But you know what? If it's too dangerous, don't try this at home. Just being a little lazy right here. Okay, get that one seed. It's a little bit of a seedy. It's a seedy lemon. Just gonna take a couple of seeds out and then squeeze the same way. Or actually, have you seen this one? You just use your hand like this and just squeeze. Use all those hand muscles that I'm not sure, got it from probably doing a lot of massage. Okay, now the art of this dish is, of course, tasting, right? So you can really just doctor it up the way you want to. This is sort of the base. If you want it more lemony, you can do that. You can even add some lemon zest in there. That would be really good. But yeah, you can make it the way you like it. But this is really a great combination. Really make sure you get the garlic all mixed in there and the herbs. This makes a really good side. Or, you know, just have like a piece of chicken or fish with it. Or it makes like a really, if you can add a little pasta to it, perfect, right? So look at that, and it's even pretty. Yeah, that's it. Herby chickpea salad.